This is definitely the most revealing Yuri has ever dressed. To take on the formidable masked man, Yuri didn't hesitate to strip off her clothes to distract him. Knives seized the chance and chopped off the masked man's arm, working together. The two finally defeated their foe. Regaining a moment of clarity, the masked man begged them to end this absurd world, and the two agreed at once. But no sooner had they dealt with him, than a middle-aged man burst in, vowing to kill the Nigh Immortals. The Nigh Immortals are those who can control the masked beings in battle. Having witnessed the fight, the man mistook Yuri for one of them. In an instant, Nis grabbed a dagger and split his axe in two, scaring the man out of his wits on the spot. Hut dropped to his knees and begged for help, saying his 4 companions had been brutally killed by a masked being controlled by a man with glasses, who had also forced him to submit. He pleaded with Yuri, the supposed Nigh Immortal, to avenge them. Yuri agreed to help, and the group soon tracked down the man with glasses. The moment they met, he mocked the middle-aged man for being a coward. Yuri tried to talk things out first, but the impulsive man hurled insults instead, ruining her plan. The man with glasses knew full well there were other Nigh Immortals besides himself, so he intended to eliminate all of them and make himself the sole god. He then ordered his masked being, Ein, to slay them all. Nais charged forward to fight at once, and Yuri called out a warning to her. The masked being's stamina hadn't been enhanced. They only needed to defend with all their might and wear him out. The plan worked perfectly. Ein's strength began to fade little by little. Seizing the chaos, the man grabbed a spear, desperate to avenge his friends, but he had no fighting skills at all. And Ein stabbed him straight through the chest, sending him crashing to the ground. Nais continued her death match with Einstein. As Ein's stamina neared its breaking point, the man with glasses remained completely unruffled. Just then, another masked being, Juawei, suddenly lunged at them, unaware that this had been exactly what Yuri had anticipated. The man with glasses had always insisted he could only control one masked being. Yetin means one in German, a clue that he had far more under his control all along. So the second Juawei appeared. Yuri, who had been lying in wait, drew her gun without hesitation and shot him dead on the spot. The man with glasses finally lost his composure. He blurted out his obsession. In the real world, he'd been shunned and ostracized in the hospital, and only this masked world could fulfill all his fantasies. He raised his gun and aimed it at Yuri. In his crazed eyes, Yuri saw the truth clearly. If she let this man live, countless more innocent lives would be slaughtered. And so, she raised her pistol too.